I am Velthara of the Selnari Accord, emissary to the United Species Council, witness to over 600 treaty negotiations across 5 quadrants. I've mediated between acid-blooded Mantari and the hive-brained Zuther. I've helped stop supernovae with a word, a nod, a bow. Diplomacy is our weapon, our shield, our religion. And yet, all the archives, all the ancient codes and ceremonial wisdom of my people, none prepared me for the Terrans. Humans, the soft-boned, perpetually grinning mammals from Sol 3. They smiled at us when we first met them, despite our cloaks of dermal chitin and the aura fields that cause lesser species to vomit. They smiled when they were outnumbered, outgunned, outmaneuvered. They smiled when angry, smiled when frightened, smiled when bored. It was unnerving. The first few cycles, many on the council misinterpreted it. The Hrexak thought it a display of submission. The Ovani assumed it was a pacification technique. But I studied them closely. Humans didn't smile because they were weak. They smiled to put us at ease. They smiled because they were being kind. They offered water even when negotiations turned hostile. They opened doors, waited their turn to speak, even when facing species who hadn't yet mastered verbal language. They were courteous, impossibly so, and then they weren't. It began quietly, as all universal catastrophes do. A message rippled through the Council's back channels. The Terran courtesy protocols had been suspended. I thought it was a joke. Humans didn't suspend kindness. It was their entire brand. But I confirmed it with 3 planetary envoys. The same response, Directive 88-01 enacted. Courtesy is no longer a requirement in interspecies dealings. Still, I assumed it was a minor political shift, a rebranding. I was wrong. That year's Unity Summit changed everything. I arrived on Aurelian Prime expecting the usual warmth, complimentary beverage packs, firm handshakes, jokes no one else understood.